Hello and welcome back to today's episode of the What is K-pop podcast, where in which I, your host Sophie, talk all things K-pop groups, members, discographies, choreographies, outfits, concepts, survival shows, and a little bit of this and that, just to keep it fun around here. I have recently been doing a couple of new groups. However, today we're going to be talking about Limelight, which could be considered a disbanded and new group, but actually technically they have not disbanded. They are simply, how would you describe it, like making themselves into a new, rebranding as a 7-member girl group with a couple new members. And also I did shut the door, but then I had to open it again to tell my mum about something, but I shall shut that. MADEIN is a 7-member pre-debut kind of girl group under 143 Entertainment, consisting of Mashiro, Miyu, Suhei, Isu, Gaon, Serena, and Nagomi. They will be making their debut on the 3rd of September 2024 with the album in Hangul. The group name stands for We Made in You. The group was made with the love of fans, as the members have been in survival shows, which I actually think is really cool. One or two of the members of Bad Villain, which is a group I would love to do, because honestly I find them so cool. Kind of like 2 of the members have been in survival shows, and people were like, "Oh my god, like this person's finally debuting! Oh my god, I can't." That was a horrible impression. Sorry if you're a fan of those girls and you think like that, but like honestly, I'm just gonna be real. I find it really kind of hard to listen to people kind of being so obsessed with like these people debuting, because I'm like, it's just a job. Like, being an idol is a job. They get paid for what they do. So at the end of the day, it's like they're just doing their job correctly. Like, they're doing their job correctly to the point where the company, they invest the money in. I think of it kind of like, for example, if I worked somewhere and the company invested money in me, into training me and making me a valuable member of the company, I don't actually have to pay off the debts that they incurred for paying the money to train me. But if I was a K-pop idol and they put all this effort into me training and then put me out on the job performing, I would then have to pay the debt back. But like, if I was just in a regular job, I wouldn't have to pay those debts back. I would just be paid. But those people don't get paid. So I guess it is kind of like a thing of like, oh yeah, we want all of the people to debut so then they can pay off their debts and be on stage and, have the job that they want. But like, I feel like some people forget, and you can totally disagree with me on this, that like, at the end of the day, this is a job for a lot of people. And yes, to some it's their dream. They absolutely want to perform on stage. This is their everything, and they've put in so much effort and hard work, and this is like their entire lives. And it's like, I get it. That's amazing. So pleased for that for you. But like, to some people, it's like, yeah, I like being an idol, but gotta pay the bills at some point, haven't we? Or I'm so desperate, I just want to debut, put me in a group so I can get money. And like, it's like, it's good and all, saying like, oh, this is amazing that these people are able to debut and stuff, but it's like, this is a job. These people are trying to make money. Like, some of them become idols, so then they can become popular, and then they can get money, so then they can help their family. And like, talent isn't everything. It has to be hard work too. And that is cool. Being good at your job and being in the right place at the right time. Yeah, I'm so gonna get raped by the car through the coals for that, but you know what? It's true. I'm gonna just say it. Okay, before I ruin my reputation even more, the MADEIN official greeting is, hello, we are MADEIN. You know what it reminds me of? Maiden, like a maid. It's like this common thing, I think, in England or something. Whereas like a maiden, like a rich girl, a rich family daughter at the age of maturity, in which they can be sent off to get married. I think. Don't quote me on that. Probably completely wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna move on. That's the part of British history that I don't know much about, clearly. Okay, so first member we have is Mashiro. Sakamoto Mashiro. She was born on the 16th of December 1999, making her a Sagittarius, and she is Japanese. And she was born in Tokyo in Japan. Oh my god, that was the weirdest thing. Oh my god, and she was meant to be. She was also, I think JYP had kind of thought of her as maybe a member of ITZY, but as we know, she did not become a member of it. Which again, so common. I feel like, again, it's not talked about enough. Think of it, again, it's like how you get chosen for a special project, and then like that special project gets chosen by like the government to go and represent it in front of like the royals or something. And then you're like, dang, I don't get to do it. And like, imagine that you actually get into a project and then you have to go and present it to like Lady Louise Windsor. Like no offense, obviously, please don't come for me, but like you get to present it in front of some like really low down on like the food chain royals, like these. Like people like Blackpink, they would be performing in front of King Charles, but like Kepler, no offense to Kepler, they would be performing in front of Lady Louise, which again still is important, still is very, very good, but a little bit less impressive. Wow, I'm really causing drama today, aren't I? She was a member of Kepler until recently, and she was a former member of Girls' Planet 999. Obviously. I love that line off of Harry Potter. It's a Miu. Okay, so Miyu, or Ioto Miyu, she was born on the 9th of January 2003, making her a Capricorn, and she's also Japanese. And she was a former contestant also on Girls' Planet 999, but eliminated in episode 5, and she ranked 20J. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, and she was one of the members of Limelight. Next member is Suhei, Kim Suhei. She was born on the 13th of December 2004, making her a Sagittarius. And I've got the burps. Love that for me. And she was born in Namdong-gu in Incheon, South Korea. And she was a contestant off of My Teenage Girl in grade 3, but was eliminated in episode 8. And she was also a former member of Limelight. And now we have Isu, Kang Isu. She was born on the 22nd of August 2005, making her 19 in just a few days. Happy birthday, Isu. And she was born in Incheon in South Korea. And she obviously was a contestant off of Girls' Planet 999, or Girls' Planet 999, whatever you want to call it. And then we have Gaeun, or Gaeun. She was born on the 8th of November 2005, making her a Scorpio. And she's 18. Oh my god, she does not look 18. She looks like 12. Oh my golly gosh. And she was also a member of Limelight. Next we have is Serena, Saito Serena. She was born on the 3rd of May 2006, making her a Taurus, and she was born in Osaka, Japan, making her Japanese. And I believe these two last members were on the Japanese version of Produce 101. Yeah, I think. Don't quote me on that. And we have Nagomi. Abe Nagomi, she is the Maknae, born on the 2nd of July 2007, making her a Cancer. And she's what, like 16? 17? 16. 7. My god. Oh my gosh, she's English. Oh my god, I feel so embarrassed. I'm gonna have to. Oh my god. She is. Yeah, she's 17. Okay. And yeah, she was born in London, England. And she lived there until she was 3. The only problem is that this is gonna sound really like as though I hate England. And it's like I don't actually hate England at all. I really do love England. Oh, so it was announced buy one for free. But yeah. Thank you as always for watching this episode all about MADEIN, who used to be known as Limelight. But yeah, thank you as always for listening, and I will talk to you guys